Welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to see inter VLANs with the layer 3 switch. As you can see, we have this layer 3 switch here. If you watched the last video, the diagram is pretty much the same, except we are just changing the switch to layer 3 switch. And we have the one network here, which is the VLAN 10, and two network here on the right side, which is VLAN 20. So again, our motive is to make them communicate each other. So we need to configure some things in order for that to happen. So first of all, we'll go to switch. What we need to do is we need to create the two VLANs, VLAN 10, VLAN 20, and we need to assign these ports accordingly. So that means F1 to 2 we need to assign to VLAN 10, and then 3 and 4 here we need to assign to 20. So let's do that. Enable config terminal. So to create VLAN, just VLAN 10, VLAN 20. Okay, interface range, interface range FA01 to 2, switch port mode access. Okay, so that those ports are now access ports, and then you have to say switch port access what we are allowing VLAN 10. Okay, this is VLAN 10. Okay, so now that part is done, but we have one more step to do. That is, we need to configure the default gateway. So for this one network, we are going to assign the default gateway as 192.168.1.100. Okay, so interface VLAN 10, and we don't do it in the interface on switches, we know that, so we have to do it in the VLANs. So interface and then IP address 192.168.1.100 255.255.255.0. Done. Exit. Now you have to do the same thing for this side, VLAN 20. So that means we have to create we already created VLAN 20, so we just need to assign these ports to VLAN 23 and 4 here, and then we need to configure the default gateway. So interface range FA03 to 4, switch port mode access, we're going to make them access ports. Now switch port access VLAN 20. Now we have to assign the IP address, which is a default gateway. So interface VLAN 20, IP address 192.168.2.100 255.255.255.0. Now we have completed all the configuration. Now if you want to save, you can save it. Exit. But before we test it, we need to see something. So do show VLAN brief. You can see 10 and 20 are created here, and one port F01 and 2, they have been added to VLAN 10, and 3 and 4 have been added to VLAN 20. Okay, and if I notice one thing, do show IP route, it's saying like this: default gateway is not set, last use total users interface ICMP redirect cache is empty, and there is a specific reason for it, and we will come back to this, and we will now try to ping from 1.1 to 2.1, and as you might guess already, it is, well, will it ping? And I would say it's not going to ping, and there is a specific reason why it's not going to ping. See, it's not pinging, and that is because, what is this device? This is a layer 3 switch. In layer 3 switch, what we need to do is we need to enable IP routing, right? on layer 3 switches, we have to do that in order to uh, uh, in order for the VLANs to go through the switch. So let's do that. All we do is IP routing. That's it. Simple as that. Now it has been enabled. Now if I go back to my command prompt and try to ping, it's going to ping because IP routing has been enabled. It's doing the ARP request, and here, as you can see, we have the reply from 2.1. So ensure that we enable IP routing on layer 3 switch. So after all the configuration, and you go to ping, and if it's not pinging, and this last step, crucial step, is missing, that is to enable the IP routing. So let's go here, ping 192.168.1.1. it's getting the reply. So this is how we do inter VLAN routing with layer 3 switch. So we'll do some other lab in the next video. Hope this one helps somewhat. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this video.